what's up? It's Optic Jewel, and today we're going to be doing a Q&A. I'm actually going to title this Q&A number 1 because I feel like it's a new year, so we're just going to do a fresh start to Q&As. Might as well, you know what? Fuck it. I hope that you guys had an amazing New Year's Eve and that you were safe and that you're doing okay, and if you drank, you're recovering good from your hangover. Feel better if you're not. But anyways, guys, so yeah, I got these questions off of Twitter. If you would like to participate in the next one, tweet the hashtag. It's hashtag JewelQnA. You'll see it in the video because I'll add the pictures in. But yeah, so let's get started. The first question's from Daniel Valencina, and he asked, if COD had a competitive side for girls, would you play? So I guess he's asking if there was like a completely different side of competitive that was just strictly girls only. I would probably play. Honestly, like, I feel like competitive would be a waste of my time as of right now because I just have a better chance of getting far on YouTube and streaming than going, you know, pro, especially against like the Optic guys and everything. They're so good. I literally could never compete with them. They're just very good. So I mean, it would be a waste of my time, but if there was just a girls league, then maybe I would have a chance. But I don't put all my time into game battles or not GBs or UMG stuff or anything, so I'm more of a casual gamer at this point. But if it were to happen, I'd probably give it a go. The next question's from Sam Devati, and he asked, he says, remember me from the live stream, Jewel, Fear_Marks. My question is, how much do you love your fans? You're my senpai. Aw, you're sweet, Fear Marks. I do remember you, and to answer your question, I love I don't like to call you guys fans because, like, I don't feel like I'm someone to, like, fanboy over or fangirl over or whatever. I like to call you guys supporters because that's how I feel. Like, I feel like you guys support me in what I do, and it just feels more right. But I really do love you guys. I love you guys, like, more than I could explain. If I could just give you my heart, then maybe that would work, but I don't know how to explain how much I love you guys. The next question is from Josh, and Josh asks, if you couldn't do YouTube or stream, what would you be doing right now? I'd probably be in school and college and just, you know, trying to get a good job, you know, in real life and not live through the internet. Uninstall the Game asked, how do you feel about the Killstreaks in Black Ops 3? The Killstreaks in Black Ops 3 are actually extremely balanced compared to a lot of the other CODs. Like Modern Warfare 2, the Killstreaks are just insane and it's just completely OP. So the Killstreaks in Black Ops 3, they did a really job about balancing them out. So they're good. I think they're like good and they're fun to go for. Joe asked, if you only had one wish and you could only use it for another person, what would you wish upon for someone else and who? I would wish for my mom to have an infinite amount of wealth. Freaks asked, will you do another updated setup video? The thing is my setup is not really different, honestly. My setup is just kind of like the same thing, but if you guys wanted me to do another one, I can do another. I mean, my desk is different. And yeah, like everything else is practically the exact same. I can't say her name. Kusin, yeah, I'm gonna call you Kusin. Kusin asks, do you like to read books? If so, what are your favorites? I'm actually not a reader. Like my brother, my dad, and my sister are all like pretty big bookworms, but I'm not a bookworm. I don't know, it sucks because it's actually a really good thing to read. You know, it keeps your mind going, but I don't read. The next question is from Amara, and she asks, what Call of Duty did you have the best experiences / memories on? I had the best experiences / memories on Modern Warfare 2. John asks, was it weird when you reacted to the porn comments video? Honestly, no. Like, it was funny. A lot of people think that I get upset with perverted comments. I've literally gotten them throughout the entire time I've been on the internet. Like, whether it was in the community or not, people are perverted. Like, it's just the way it is on the internet. They won't say it to your face, but they'll say it on the internet because they can get away with it. But I've never once cared. I think people got this misconception that I was like, oh my god, fuck you guys. Like, I don't go out of my way to fucking delete the comments or anything because it's just, there's no points. Like, but I laugh at them. Like, I literally laugh at them. Like, I just laugh at the stupidity of them. I don't think they're like, the people aren't serious, and if you are serious, then you're kind of weird, but, like, at the same time, it's like, people are people, and they're gonna say what they want, and whatever. Nicholas asked, what is your worst fear? Love your videos, keep up the great work. Thank you, Nicholas. My worst fear, probably to be kidnapped, like kidnapped or murdered. I read a lot of stuff about that kind of stuff. I watch so many films and, well, not films, documentaries and stuff about like people who actually murder people. And actually, that's a book that I have read. It was In the Mind of a Serial Killer or something like that. I can't remember the name of it, but I really like learning about serial killers and stuff. So I guess that'd be like my biggest fear, to be kidnapped and murdered. think that's like everybody's fear. Astro asks, have you ever gotten pulled over by the cops? I personally have never been pulled over by the cops, but I have been pulled over with my friend by the cops, and it was pretty scary because he was driving and I was only 17 at the time, so I wouldn't have gone to jail, but he had fucking weed in the car. I would have gotten to jail, but I would have gotten out. He had weed in the car and he was 18, and it wasn't my weed, it was his. And the dog in the car, like, he pulled him over for speeding, and the dog in the car, the dog in the police car was barking so much, and I was like, oh my god, that dog knows, like, my friend's gonna get caught. It was pretty scary, but that's the only time I've been pulled over by the cops. Final Sora asks, what would you say is your biggest accomplishment on YouTube? My biggest accomplishment on YouTube is definitely the fact that I hit 17 million overall views on YouTube. Like, that's pretty amazing. Like, to have 17 million views on YouTube is actually insane. I remember when I hit 1 million views and I was like, holy fuck, that's so much. So to have 17 million is just like crazy. Carlos asks, who is your favorite actress / actor? My favorite actor is Jason Bateman, and I don't really have a famous actress that I like, but definitely Jason Bateman. I love all of his movies and he's really funny. Devin asked, how long did you stay on Pornhub after you finished recording that video? I got off of it immediately after, but don't worry, I bookmarked it. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. It helps my channel, and don't forget to subscribe. I do like to upload videos quite a bit, and also follow my Instagram, my Twitter, and my Twitch. I stream every night and I post daily on Instagram and Twitter, so please do follow those. They're all in the description. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye guys. Mwah.